What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Josh with MoKMagicTG, and we're going to be opening up our second booster box of Dbl Masters. Last box was pretty awesome, actually. I finished sorting it and taking some time to look through everything, and there was a handful of decent uncommons, foil and non-foil. And then, of course, we had some great mythics, some great rares. So what we're doing in this box is we're trying to open it, one, but two, see if we can establish any patterns, consistency. I have not, like I said, watched any other openings at all of these standard booster boxes. So that last video you saw of me was my very first one, and this is my very second one, so I don't know what we can expect. What I do know is I made you wait entirely too long last time, so here is some codes. And you know, for those of you that are subscribers of mine, and maybe you've already maxed out, take a code and give it to a friend. Compliments of me. Send them over to the channel. Maybe they'll sub, maybe not, but you can be a cool guy and give away a free code. So here we go. Let's see what kind of awesomeness we got. I'm going to move a little bit faster this time through the commons and uncommons, since we have that other video where we sort of look through them a little bit more. Alright. Hey, I want to say, I think maybe it's got to be foil. I want to say it's a decent rare. Alright, hey, right off the rip, little blasphemous act, foil action on the rare. So last video we had 2 foil rares, so let's see if that's the going rate, or if that was, if that was luck. We'll see. So here we go, moving right along. Alright, decent uncommon. Let's see, we got the Goblin Guide, alright. We got the Heartbeat of Spring, and that is a decent foil. Urza's Power Plant also. Okay, alright. I tell you, there's a little value in this set. Not just in the VIP, but obviously you can get them here. There's some value in the uncommon commons foils. I want to say at least as of right now, that's about $1. That Tamir Battle Rage foil. So, and then we've already seen some decent uncommons. Pongify, I think, is like $1 or so. Core Tapper, I think Core Tapper has to be foil, but Path to Exile, there we go. Hey, first Mythic, Raikou of the 2 Reflections, with some Thrag Tusk action. Alright, moving right along. 1 Mythic, 2 packs. I'll be happy to, if we could average 1 Mythic every 2 packs, that'd be 12 Mythics. That would be epic. Right out the pack, we got a Braid. Alright, moving along. Urza's Power Plant. Alright, Lightning Greaves, Beacon of Unrest, Baleful Strix, Surge Node, Hinder, a Swing, and a Miss. Alright, let's see here. Moving. Thopter Foundry, Reclamation, and the Rugged Prairie. Hey. Who thought we would see the old Scarab God back? But there he is, from Mythic number 2, with a little land action, so not bad. Rugged Prairie, Scarab God, I'll take it. And a Braid. Alright, we got, hey, Pentad Plasm, Pented Prism, I think is another $1 or so uncommon. Got the Mystic Gate, that's a decent land, followed by the Progenitor Mimic, with some regular foils. Alright. Not terrible. Feeling a lot like the last pack, last box, with the exception of the fact that we had already hit a mana crypt by now. Expedition map. Alright. Chord of Calling, the good old chord. Hey, Walking Ballista. Decent rare there. Ever-flowing Chalice. Really sweet artwork there. Alright, a third of the way through the box. Survey says, got the old magnet you throw in the river and just dredge the bottom, you know, that old tumble magnet. Let's see if this magnet's going to pull up something sweet. Alright, theory if this happens while I straighten up this pile. Magnet was the first card of the pack. Let's see if it pulled an awesome rare or mythic. Let's just see. Well, I'm not going to judge it on that just yet. Stonehewer Giant. Kimba Ka Regent. Well, theory busted. Tumble Magnet did not pull anything up from the depths in that pack. Alright, here we go. A Braid. Urza's Power Plant. Alright. And Invigorate. Exploration. So, you know, funny story super fast. I don't know, several years ago I bought a collection online, and inside of it was a foil Exploration. So cool. Added back then, I think it was like, can't remember if it was a $50, $60 card. So that was pretty awesome value that I didn't expect in that collection that I bought. Yeah, man. Okay. I mean, this box, I don't know. The last box we got out of the half pack of the case was on the left-hand side. So maybe right now the right-hand side box is pretty cruddy. Let's see. Alright, moving along. Nothing there. We got Ratchet Bomb. This box is feeling kind of Ratchet. Blade Splicer. Oh, not going to get there. Not going to get there with any of this. We're about halfway through the box, and maybe all the spiciness is left over here. We'll see. Little Cast Down. Alright, Ravenous Intruder. Boon Reflection. Toxic Deluge, there we go. Got the old Thraben Inspector and a Construct. I feel like we're hitting a whole lot of bulk on the rares. I mean, there's been some decent pulls, obviously, but we gotta hit some decent spice. Hadn't even had a decent uncommon in a little while. And that's not gonna do it either. Wound Reflection. We're on a dry spell here, guys and gals. Dry spell indeed. Alright, let's see here. Got the tower though. Alright, Fatal Push. There's a $1 bill or so. Hey, Bath Salt Monolith, another $1 bill or two. Dismantle's not gonna do it. Alright, Mesmeric Orb. Decent rare. Mere Battlesphere. Okay. Foil Braid. Last I checked, just under $1. Elvish Aberration. I'm just checking because I definitely I got some misprinted Elvish Aberrations in my VIP set. Boxes, cases, packs that are opened. Alright, let's keep moving. Rolling. That's not a great uncommon. None of those three. Hey, MoK'ers. We got Dublin Season, non-foil, regular, but hey. With an Oblivion Stone, sweet. Relic Runner, Ichor Wellspring. Just checking for a misprint on that as well, as I'd gotten some misprints of that. All right, we're kind of back in it a little bit now. Dublin season's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, let's see here. Moving along. All right, Mishra's Factory. Nope. I got the Vishkal, decent rare. Sword of Light and Shadow. Okay, here comes the Mythic train. Cast down. No misprint on that. Treasure Keeper. All right. I had 3 misprinted cast downs out of one quarter case of VIPs. All right, here we go. Another cast down. That was a cast down with an Ichor Wellspring right behind it. Springleaf Drum, I know foil is $1 or so. Buried Ruin foil is pretty good. Ash Barrens. Firelit Thicket. Woot. Let's get lit. Maelstrom Pulse. Angel of Dawn. Skull Mulcher. I was right, okay. I don't know why I was thinking Muncher. We still only have 1 foil rare, so I don't know if we just got lucky last time with 2. So, you know, we have 4 mythics. We still have a couple packs to crack, so we might be on the track to a good 5 or 6 mythic box, which I will take if so. Got the old Citadel. Hey, not the mythic I wanted, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I don't see this being worth a lot. I could be wrong. Phyrexian Metamorph. Alright. So now we're at 5 mythics, but you know, all the mythics we had so far are pretty good. I don't know if Maelstrom Nexus is any good in this set. I'm just gonna err on the side of maybe not, but I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. I'll look it up after the video. Hey, there's a decent uncommon. Reshape. Conjurer's Closet. Remember the Fallen and Weapons Trainer. Alright. I can't remember. I think I did it early in the video. I can't remember if I gave away a code, but this is a pretty good spot. Let's give away a code. Make sure you can see. That's a lowercase q, lowercase d as in Delta, lowercase a, and then lowercase u, e, m, k, 6, lowercase r, z. That q's a little hard to see. And we're going to pause for a sip. Oh, I didn't finish these. All right. All right. Crop rotation, nice. Oh, Disciple Bolas. Voice of Resurgence. All right. Sickle Slicer. Obulette. That's a nice uncommon foil. Old Nicol Bolas has got his people still hanging around, huh? Didn't learn his lesson. Didn't learn the lesson. Alright. Let's see here. Inkwell Leviathan's not going to get it there. The old Hammer. Okay. Haven't really hit any amazing foils. I mean, there's a couple decent ones, obviously, Obulette, but haven't hit any amazing foils on the uncommons. Our foil rare, I think, is mediocre at best. I've gotten some good uncommons, you know, a little money there. You know, $1 and $2 and $3 add up. Heat Shimmer, no. Cyclonic Rift, nice. Nice, there we go. Alright, so looks like Cyclonic Rift's pretty awesome. And we got Sharoom, the Hegemon. Got a good old Sphinx. Historically speaking, Sphinxes kind of stinkses. They're stinkers. They're thinkers, but they're stinkers. I don't know about that one. We'll have to see. But we do, it looks like you do crack 2 foil rares per box. I'll be cracking a few more, so I'll find out if that is true. It seems like it is. It would hold up with being twice as nice. You normally get at least 1 per box, and now we get 2. Alright, here we go. In the words of the guy in the background of AJR singing, here we go. And nothing real major there. Oh, well, It's non-foil and it's the regular art, but it is the first one I've pulled. This is only my second regular booster box, and I've opened several VIPs. Wow, Force of Will. Yeah, so that changed the spice level of this box tremendously. Wow. Wow. I mean, Force of Will, Scarab God, Doubling Seizing, a Sword. Those 4 mythics right there are pretty solid. We've had some really good rares, a few, Walking Ballista, etc. So, I mean, I could be wrong. I'd have to do the math, but I'm pretty sure in my head I've at least made my money back for sure, and I've still got these 2 packs, so there could be some insane spiciness in here. But this right now I would say we're looking pretty good, and some Land Cycle isn't terrible in this set. Batter Skull. This is a really good, so either the last box was really bad, Crop Rotation Foil. Oh man, we haven't even done the box topper yet. Yeah, we've definitely made our money back on this one. So, I'm going to guess, unless I'm wrong on some of the math here, I'm going to guess in this case, the right-hand side box was better than the left-hand side box. Let's see, we got 5, 7. We have 7 when last time we only had 6. So either I was a little short on Mythics in the first video, or this one is pretty frickin' spicy. With a Spellskite, not gonna do it. Rolling Earthquake, nothing major. Hey, Lightning Greaves is a pretty sweet foil. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so this is me leaning back in my chair, stretching, scratching my head. All bets are off now. So there is a foil mythic. We got a little Skithrix, the Blight Dragon. So my theory, first off, so far, normally I say 3 to 5 mythics, but granted, this is a master set, so you should expect more. So 7 already is pretty super spicy, especially given the mythics we've got. But now it's 8 mythics, 1 being a foil, with 2 foil rares, so the whole thought of just getting 2, yeah, I don't know. So in my history, 90% of the time, because not all the time, but 90% of the time, when I open really good rares and mythics in master sets, particularly ones with a box topper, a la Ultimate Masters, this is usually garbage. I've had, like Ultimate Master sets that I open where, I got a killer box topper and then jank on everything else. So all right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I wonder, I haven't tried before I do this though. This is gonna be off camera for a sec. I'm just curious. Have they? I guess they have. All right. So I have a pretty bright light here that I need to probably adjust. It probably isn't the best lighting, but I was just trying to see if you could see through the packs. And it looks like maybe they have alleviated and corrected that issue. Yep, face down. Looks like they've alleviated that because I was not able to see through this black pack. So that's good. You can maybe have a little faith in these being sold individually on the market. Alright, we'll take the top one first. Survey says, oh, nice. It's not foil, but Sword of Fire and Ice. That puts us, you know what, I'll wait till I flip this card. Nice, Goblin Guide, not a foil. So that's 2 boxes in a row of these not being foil. So I don't know if the box toppers, if it's capable of getting a foil or not, but I have not yet in 2. However, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mythics counting the box topper. So wow. Again, I have passed 50 subscribers thanks to you guys. It's because of you I enjoy doing this a little bit more than just by myself down here in the man cave opening things. I feel like I have somebody to share these awesome hits with now, cracking these packs instead of just by myself and then running upstairs to tell my wife, you won't believe what I got, and she just doesn't really care. She just nods and smiles. But at any rate, thanks so much. Because we're over 50, we are now officially giving this away. Now check out my video. Done with that piece of the video. That video was recorded before this giveaway and before some updated information. So I recorded that video when I just surpassed my goal of 50 subs, and I thank all of you for that were here for me and helping get to that goal. And so I wanted to share that box opening. It was pretty spicy, but I needed to be able to chop the end off of that. So there we go, chopped it off, and here we are now, working towards that goal of 100 subs. And let's see, I put that challenge out there, I think Sunday, and today is Tuesday the 25th. And as of the last time I looked, I'm at 80 subs. So we picked up 24 subs in a matter of 48 hours. So about a sub every 2 hours. That's pretty awesome. If we keep at this pace, it seems like in the next 24 to 48 hours, this current giveaway will have finished. We will have achieved that goal, and I thank all of you for that. What the giveaway is, for those of you watching this, you still have time. I'm going to put this video up in just a few minutes. I literally just came home from work, and I decided I needed to come downstairs, get this thing put out, because if I change clothes, worked out, ate dinner, took a shower, I'd want to go to bed. I've been going since like 5 this morning. So the current giveaway that is going to be good up until I hit my 100 it's a twofold. For one person made a comment that I put 4 fingers up because I wasn't on cam, and there's not as much of emotion. You can't emote too terribly much since it was just a downward facing. I did put both hands out there, two. So to accommodate that, it's a twofold chance to win. And so I'm giving away, for the person who refers the most subs, I'm giving away a pack of unstable booster and a Dbl Masters booster. And right now that person, by the way, who's leading is Tim Bister. Tim was a part of me getting to my 50 goal, and he actually won that Shards of Alara foil booster pack. Unfortunately, didn't pull anything too spicy, but it was fun. It's always fun. Right now, he's leading the way for those. For every person that for every sub that gets referred by somebody. So in this case, let's say Tim. I'm just making up a number, but let's say he's referred 20 subs. Well, he will have 20 entries for the next part of the giveaway, and that is not this entire sub case, but that is going to be for one VIP booster pack of the winner's choosing. So what will happen is I will open this sub case, and I will go clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. The person will pick what they want, and I'm going to open it on cam and send them all the cards. I'll even send the box with the UPC codes, so you can do whatever you want with that. But for every referred sub, you get 1 entry. Now, having 2, 3, 5, 10, 20 entries obviously significantly increases your chance to win, but all it takes is 1. And there are several people who have had at least 1 referred sub to me. There's folks like Tim who have multiple referred subs, and I greatly appreciate it. Tim, from what I can tell, has a lot of great friends and a lot of great contacts in Magic. That's what I'm doing this for. That's what I really enjoy about this. It's so exciting that I'm starting to get some comments and feedback and a little collaboration within the community, particularly the community outside of my own local community. And so I've enjoyed the last day or two looking at Pawz Brown. I think that's a friend of Tim's. I went to his channel, checked out some of his videos. He's cool. Y'all should check him out. That's Pawz Brown. I checked out Infinite Card Games. I also checked out MTG Nichols. 2 of those 3 at least also said that maybe we should collaborate and do something, and that's real exciting to me. So I really appreciate that. I look forward to more of you hopefully reaching out, subbing, and wanting to talk or collaborate in the future. The official rules for this giveaway is on the video talking about a VIP booster giveaway. It would be the video before this one, probably going to show up in the link at the end of this video. But again, briefly, long story short, if you're an existing subscriber and you refer me a sub, the person that subs needs to comment on the video, whether it's this one or the previous one, hey, Tim Bister sent me, John Doe sent me. That's what gets you your entry. The person that gets referred, the new sub, they're welcome to enter as well. All they have to do is refer me a sub and have that person comment and say, hey, John Doe referred me. As soon as I hit 100 subs, I'm going to end it. To be fair, what I will do is the day that I hit 100 subs, I will end it that night or when I wake up in the morning or what have you. That way, if it happens to be a Thursday and I wind up running up to 110 subs, I'll take all the entries through that day. So it's not a matter of the exact 100th. So I'll wind up ending it the day that I cross 100. So those that get in towards the end, I'll still count too. So that's it. This video is starting to run long, but I wanted to get that great box opening and get some information on the giveaway. So as always, thank you so much for your time, your comments, your support, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Deuces.